the low pressure vibe of this band, I think, is what makes it fun and what makes it work. You know, I'm lucky that both bands that I play in are pretty low pressure, and it's like fit it in where you can. If you can't fit it in, it's not a big deal. But also, like, the musicians in the band are good enough that you can trust them to show up prepared if you didn't get to practice together, or, you know, you can trust them to constantly be like working in their spare time on something in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's not writing a song, but, you know, maybe they're practicing or playing drums or playing bass or writing a song, or, you know, practicing how cool they look taking a drag of a cigarette outside the Robinson Mall.
Yeah.
Like, that's the cool thing.
Yeah. Also, we just don't, I don't know how to promote music now.
Mm-mm.
I'm still relying on when I was a kid and, you know, the way, like the old school way of doing things. So I don't know the ins and outs of like social media. We're trying with things like with this single, I tried to like make a couple fun things to put on Instagram to promote it, but
You need Falling Ben.
What?
Falling Ben.
Yeah, falling. Oh yeah, I need to do a Falling Ben video. But yeah, it's like I like pressed CDs for like some of our singles, and some people are like, "You're insane.
What is
yeah,
this?"
I'm like, well, this is all I know. This is how I know how to do it. Like, I don't know, you know. So, and it's cheaper than pressing a record. So it's like, what the hell, you know? But yeah, that could be also why we don't know how to be that annoying on social media yet. Yeah.
I saw this like really, really funny video online recently of someone talking about like how miserable it is to be an artist in the modern day, because like promoting yourself on TikTok is so weird. It's such like an extroverted thing, and like people like us, it's like we're weirdos. And that's like kind of what makes the art interesting. The art is what is interesting. The people are interesting. And she was like, can you imagine Tom York on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Being like, did I just make the song of the summer?
Yeah.
Can you imagine him doing that? Like, you can't. But like arguably, like, you know, the dude's
General Crack.
very, very good at what he does. And it's like, that's such a good point where it's just like, there's no way, maybe it could, but like, would a band like that, would people like that, could they thrive in today's society?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You can't get Trent Reznor like, hey guys, like and share.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they would do well starting out now. I mean, I'm sure they would still make amazing music,
Sure.
but like, yeah, I think nowadays it is strange. Like, it's weird how you have to promote things now. So I don't know.
It's studying.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's like you have to study trends, like, and you know, that's the one thing, like when we were about to release Poppy, like he had me to lean on with like, hey, I just went through this with my band's release and this is what worked for us. This is what didn't work. And it's just constantly looking at like, all right, I know this band is getting this many plays. How are they doing this? What playlists are they on? How can I get on this playlist? Like, you know, because, you know, all your, you know, your tune cores and your distro kids are like, yeah, submit, maybe you'll get on a Spotify playlist. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there's other playlists out there that like get traction, and it's like there's organic ways to get on them that aren't just like, hey, pay $2 to submit to some guy in Europe who's going to tell you like your song sucks or it doesn't suck for the 3 people that are subscribed to his playlist.
Yeah.
Like there's other ways to do it. You just need to be privy to it.
It is weird though, like the kind of like targeted ads that show up on my Instagram now, where it's like you want to boost your Spotify numbers? You got to listen to me. And you're just like,
do you
oh
like
my
coffee
God.
mugs with booze?
What does this have to do with my music?
You want to get on the coffee mug with boob playlist here? Because your numbers are going to skyrocket. And it is strange. It's a different.